Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Catoosa High School basketball. Jimmy Keeter alongside Billy Schaus, and Billy, we're hosting the Inola Longhorns here tonight. So, we played them just a couple weeks ago. Looking forward to seeing how we can do with these Longhorns here tonight. Got the best of them 2 weeks ago.
Yes, by 5.
Yeah.
That's a good win in Inola. Anytime you can beat Inola in Inola, it's always a good win. Got a really good crowd here tonight to support the boys and look for really good things out of the team tonight. They've got to get off to a fast start and get some points on the board early.
Yep.
Last time they only scored 41-35.
I believe so, yep.
You need to match that. You got to get the bunch of points up.
Not only that, the last time this Indian basketball team's got a little bit of a habit of they kind of get out and stretch the lead, and then they let you come right back in. That same thing happened over there that night.
Yes.
So,
yep.
we've been doing that a little bit lately.
Yes, and we got to kind of get out of that habit. Hopefully the tournament that they played up against the bigger teams over on the west side, over the break, will help them understand and get them get that lead, and then keep their foot on the gas and stretch it.
Yeah, this Indian program, the Indian boys, are coming off of a tournament over there at Mustang last week, and they played some good competition, but it didn't go as well as they would have liked. They come out of that tournament 1-2. I think they lose to Putnam City. I think they lose to Mustang, and then they beat Westmore. So looking to get back on track here tonight. Get you the Indian starters, then we'll get you Inola here on the floor for the Indians. We're going to have Caleb Nibelink, Striker Daniel, Jay Coons, Kobe Reamer, and Gavin Phillips.
We'll verify this, but I believe the starter is going to be number 0, wearing 0, Dalton Norman.
Yep.
Got number 2 out there, Hank Parsons. He's 6'2" forward. Junior. Zach Biggs, number 11.
Yeah, number 15.
15, I apologize. 15's yep. Walt Spurlock.
Yep. And then the big guy, Cummings.
Yeah, Tough Jones, number 23, is out there. Garrett Cummings, 6-foot center, junior.
Yeah, they like getting the ball into Cummings. He's you can tell by looking at him, he's a pretty good-sized young man, and he was for a big guy, he can move a little bit. They got the ball into him a lot over there just 2 weeks ago. Coons gets it to Nibelink, pull-up jumper. Caleb Nibelink, shot's good.
Good start right there.
Striker Daniel on the defense, long pass all the way across the court. That's Hank Parsons with the ball. He gets it to Norman. Hands it off to Cummings. He's going to drive on Coons. Gets it in the paint. Unable to get the shot up. Kicks it back to the top. Reset the offense with Spurlock. Norman hands it back to Cummings. Nibelink on the defense there for the Indians. Shots up. It's off the mark. No good. Kobe Reamer fighting for the loose ball. He gets it safely to Nibelink, and up court quick to Striker Daniel. Striker kicks it back to Coons. Coons hands it to Nibelink long cross court to Daniel. Shots up. A little short rebound to the Longhorns. That's Spurlock with the rebound. Has the ball.
I believe he's the shortest one on the floor. Got the rebound. Good job, young man.
Yep, that's a lot of athletes over there. I know by the name of Spurlock. We had Jordan for the last 3 years, and
good family.
Yep,
good bunch of people.
There's a lot of them over there, and they've all pretty athletic bunch, really are.
Yep.
Indians up early here, 2-0. Phillips going to drive the ball, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound to the Longhorns. That's Norman with the rebound. He hands it off to Jones, who gets it to Spurlock. Looking for Cummings, coming across the middle, unable to get the ball in there. He was guarded by Coons. Shots up, no good. Cummings with the rebound, working against Coons. He puts it up. Once again, Reamer fighting for the rebound. Can't get it. That's the third offensive rebound this possession for the Longhorns. Spurlock thought about it. Parsons back over to Jones. Longhorns being patient with the ball here, really, just simply trying to get the backdoor cut like that.
Get ready to say they're very deliberate with their offense.
Reamer with a step over move. It's good. Kobe Reamer. Indians up 4 here early. Spurlock working off the, or that's Nibbling trying to get off the screen of Cummings. Striker Daniel with the interception. Kicks it up to Gavin Phillips. He's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot one.
I'd like to mention Coach Clyde Barkley here for the Inola Longhorns. He's been over there as long as I can remember, and I have the utmost respect for that gentleman. He is an outstanding coach and an even better person. I have a lot of respect for him as an individual. I've grown to know him over the years, and just a very, very fine man.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that share that same thought when it comes to him. You know, he's well liked, and he's a legend in high school basketball for sure.
Yes, he is.
Phillips couldn't get the free throw to fall, so no good, but the Indians up 6 here early. Zach Biggs in for Inola. Shots up, no good. Nibblink with the rebound.
Pretty good when you can shut him out for 4 minutes. Yeah.
Reamer drives. Pretty strong move to the basket. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Foul's going to be called on number 11. That's Zach Biggs. That'll be Zach's first personal, second team foul.
He wouldn't be hard to pick out in the crowd, would he?
No, he's got the shoes.
Yep.
Reamer, he's good on the first. It's 3 points in the game so far for Kobe. No, we've got several of these guys that have the bright shoes. We've got Reamer with purple. We've got Nibblink with baby blue. Second one's good for Reamer. Indians up early, 8-0, 3:56 remaining here in the first. Spurlock swings it to Biggs, gets it over to Jones. Shot's no good. Strong rebound there. Back to Jones. Ball's going to be off his shin. They turn it over. Striker Daniel rebound or inbound for the Indians.
I just don't know, with a name like Striker, how you could not be an athlete. I mean, that's just destined.
I think you're right. Shot's no good there by Nibbling. Dalton Norman with the rebound. He's going to drive it up the floor all the way. Can't get the layup to go. Good defense there by the Indians. Phillips moves it up floor, gets it to Daniel. Brings it back to Nibbling, swings it to Phillips. Shots up. That's good. That's 3. Gavin Phillips. Indians up early here, 11-0, 3:04. Inola says they're going to talk it over. We'll be right back. You're watching us here on the Catoosa Sports Network.
At RCB Bank, you are not just a number. You are our neighbor, friend, coworker, PTA partner, business owner down the street, and so much more. We value our relationship with you. We are here to serve you at any of our locations or online at rcbbank.com. With over 50 locations across Oklahoma and Kansas, we're everywhere you need us to be. RCB Bank is your hometown community bank, interested in your financial well-being. RCB Bank, that's my bank.
Welcome back here to the Activity Center. Indians up big, Bill, 11-0.
11-0, shut them out for 4 minutes and 56 seconds so far.
Just a regular deal for the Indians, man. Good tempo, good pace, moving the ball, throwing it around. Big 3 there by Phillips, just knocked it down, but aggressive defense. Well, we always talk about Coach Coon's style of basketball right here.
Yep, that's an illegal screen. That's a good call, Alex. Now, one thing about it, on the offensive end that you like is they're getting good looks and they're taking advantage of them. They're making the shots.
That foul was on number 11. That's Zach Biggs. That's his second personal. It's the third team foul. Jackson Daniel on the floor for the Indians. Going to give Caleb Nibelink a little bit of a break. Jay Coons, 3-point shot. Everybody getting in on the scoring here, Bud. We've got Gavin Phillips, Kobe Raymer, Jay Coons, Caleb Nibelink, all having made points for the Indians here in the first. Shots up, no good. They're going to be foul on, I think they're going to get, it's going to be Jackson Hall.
A little aggressive on the box out, probably.
Yeah, they're going to get Jackson. That's going to be his first personal. That's going to be the first Indian team foul. 2:23 remaining here in the first. Indians up 14. Long pass to Jones. He's guarded there by Phillips. Gets it down to the low baseline to Parsons. Into Cummings. Gets Jackson Hall airborne, but lays off the foul. Long rebound. Cummings. Gets it back out. Norman's shot's good. Inola on the board.
Got a three. I think he was, I have to go to the monitor on that one. I believe his toe was on the line.
Gavin Phillips going to take the shot. No good. Rebound to Dalton Norman. Over to Ford. He hands the ball off to Jones. Jones takes the long shot. No good. Rebound. Jay Coons hands the ball back to Gavin Phillips. Here come the Indians. Jackson Hall is going to shoot the three. It's off the mark. No good. Rebound Norman.
Got to get in the offensive set, fellas.
A little left-handed reverse layup. No good there. Jackson Hall pushes it up quick to Phillips. Makes a strong move. No good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up. It's good.
Oh, boy.
7 for Phillips here in the first. 1 minute to play in the first. Cummings with the ball is going to be stripped backside by Kobe Raymer. Breakaway layup. He's looking to just lay it in.
And he traveled.
They're going to call him for traveling. Shot's no good.
Extra step. I think he was thinking dunk right there. He tried to dunk a couple of them.
Well, he did one. He didn't have his footwork right.
Yeah.
And had to get his pace slowed down, and that caused the problem.
Yep.
Nibelink back on the floor for the Indians. Indians trying to get the trap on Norman, unable to do so, but they do get the turnover. Long pass down the court to Stryker Daniel. Easy layup there for Stryker.
That's a pretty good play right there. They jumped out and double-teamed the guy on the top of the point, caused him to make a bad pass and get a turnover.
Yeah, once they set the trap, that put everything in motion to get the bad pass over on the sideline, and just a good heads-up play getting it down the floor, and Stryker Daniel lays it in. Once again here, Billy, the turnover. It's going to be called on the Longhorns. Foul's going to be on Dalton Norman. That's the 4th Longhorn team foul. 13 seconds. Indians will look for one shot, up 18-3 here in the first. Coons to Hall. Wide open shot. A little bit off the mark. Nibelink could have put that back, but he gets it to Jackson Hall. Shot's good. I like that.
Yep. That's good. Good patience. Good patience right there.
Okay, Indians up early here, 23. We've played one. We'll be right back. You're watching us here on the Catoosa Sports Network.
I guess you can say influence comes in all shapes and sizes. It can push you around and make you feel stupid. It can pressure you to do things you're not really into, and to try to fit in no matter what. It's when you start to recognize the influences around you that you can stand up and just be yourself. My name's Gina, and this is what Above the Influence means to me.
We're back here at the Activity Center. I'm Jimmy Keeter, sitting with Billy Schaus here, calling it action. Indians up 20-3. We've played one. Inola comes in, Billy, 1-6 on the season. As I said, Indians go to Mustang, Mustang played in the tournament last week. They go 1-2 over there, brings them overall to 6-4 on the season.
Yeah, they had some good experience over there, playing 5A, 6A teams over in Mustang, and you don't want to get beat. But you also, that's really, really good for your experience against an aggressive, bigger team.
Well, and it's just what you said. It's what Coach Coons likes to do. He likes to give them a stiff challenge. He wants to excel coming down the stretch. This Indian team had a little. Our guys here, they had a little bit of a slow start last year, but by the time we got to early February, they were a pretty good ball club, and you continue to go play that good competition, you're just going to get better. There's a lot of expectations for this team here.
Yes. Yep. A little possession arrow issue. They got it straightened out now.
We have it straightened out, and we have Braden Lee on the floor for the Indians. Braden getting a little bit of action here these last several games. Nice to see him out there. Adds a lot of height, and pretty good defensive player. Parsons kind of gets trapped down low, gets it over to Zach Biggs, and then he's going to get in a little pressure, throws the ball away. So, once again, the Indians get the beneficiary of the Inola turnover.
Yeah, you look down the lineup for Inola, they have one senior. They're playing a lot of young guys out here.
Head fake there by Gavin Phillips, gets the shot up, gets him a little space. 22-3 Indians. Tucker Ford guarded there by Jackson Hall. Jones back to Norman. Norman wanting to drive on Phillips. Going to be called for the traveling before he even takes the shot, so they turn it over again.
Gavin's going to get a little blow here. He's took the brunt of that travel call down there.
Yep, he did. On the floor for the Indians, Nibelink, Hall, Coons, Reamer, and Braden Lee. Coons, long three-point shot, no good. Rebound to the Longhorns. Ford gives the ball to Biggs, gets it across to Hank Parsons. Parsons avoids the trap. Parsons off the mark. Rebound to the Indians, gets it up court to Reamer. Kobe just kind of gets a little close jumper and makes it good. Long shot, no good, off the mark. That's an air ball. Jay Coons with the rebound, gets it to Nibelink. Up to Reamer, back to Nibelink. Now we go to Jay Coons. Sets the offense with Jackson. Bounce pass to Kobe. Shot's no good, off the mark. Braden Lee tries to get the rebound, unable. Norman's long three, it's no good, it's close. Nibelink with the rebound. Hall to Coons to Braden Lee. Swinger to Kobe, he goes up strong, going to draw the foul, he'll go to the line and shoot two.
It may just be me, Jimmy, but if you just look at the kids on the floor, and I don't mean this in the wrong way or anything, but the Inola kids look like they look like young. They're so much younger and less mature. I won't say immature because they're not. They're all obviously playing varsity basketball, but just the stature of them and the build and everything is just so much less than. That's not sure about that. I think
he got his legs cut off from under him. They're going to give the foul to Braden Lee. But
well, that's a 22-point lead foul right there. I can tell you from experience. That's call that foul on the team is 22 down.
That's going to be Braden's first personal. That's only the second Indian team foul here in the half. So no issues there. Indians up 25-3 with 5 minutes remaining here in the half. Spurlock driving on Reamer, just thinks otherwise, gets it back out, back to Spurlock. Ball's going to be intercepted there by Kobe Reamer. Good defensive play, secured by Coons, gets it to Hall, gets it up for to Nibelink, back to Hall. Bounce pass to Lee.
That's put it in a bad spot right there. He was double teamed.
Braden had two guys around him and really didn't have any way to handle that ball with any space. Indians turn it over. Jackson Hall intercepts the pass. He goes in. Makes the uncontested layup. Indians up 27-3, 4:18 remaining here in the half. Spurlock loses the handle, about stripped backside by Raymer, but he retains it. Shots up, no good. I think they're going to get Nibelink with the foul. That's Caleb's first personal. It's going to be the third Indian team foul with 4 minutes remaining here in the half. Tucker Ford at the line. He'll shoot two. He gets the first one back on the floor for the Indians. Gavin Phillips, Striker Daniel. Ford connects on the second. Indians up 27-5 here with just under 4 minutes remaining in the half. Coons looks inside for Lee, thinks otherwise, gets it over to Phillips and back to Jackson Hall. Gavin back into Lee. Jay Coons, three-point shot, no good. Jackson Hall on a rebound, gets a little space, puts it up from under the basket, it's good.
That's just too much physicality. He's so much bigger than them. They can't stop that.
Shot's good. That's Hank Parsons. That's going to be a three. Indians up 29-8. Cross-court pass to Phillips. A little pull-up jumper from the elbow. Off the mark. No good. Striker Daniel keeps the ball alive, but Inola gets the rebound where they come offensively. Tucker Ford with the ball. Tucker pull-up jumper for three. It's good. A little bit of a run coming back there at us, you know. Yeah, that's you know, you take a couple of trips and you make one, and a couple of trips where you miss. I mean, it can tighten back up. It's an 18-point game right now. 2:35 remaining here in the half. Indians just kind of slowing it down right here.
Yeah. Be patient. That's good. Good job.
Hall looks at Striker Daniel on the baseline. The shot's up. No good. Inola gets the rebound.
Got to make the bunnies.
Hank Parsons on the rebound there for the Longhorns. Shots off the mark. No good. That shot was by Tucker Ford. Jay Coons gets the ball, going to be charged with traveling. That'll be a turnover for the Indians. Nibelink back on the floor for Catoosa. Tough Jones comes in for the Longhorns. He's going to replace Parsons. Cummings on the drive, guarded by Coons. Goes up strong with the left hand, gets the roll, shot's good. Garrett Cummins. Indians up 29-13 with just under 2 minutes to play here in the half. Phillips thought about it, gets it to Hall. Gavin puts a shot up, it's a little off the mark. No good. Spurlock with the rebound. He's pushing it up the floor pretty quick. Baseline to Ford, gets it back to the top. That's Zach Biggs with the left-handed layup. The shot's good. I know he's making a little bit of a run. The same thing they did to us the other night. You know, they got down pretty good, and they're only down 14. Just a little while ago, we was talking about a 20-point game.
Yes, it's. I don't know. Just got to do a little better job here offensively and get its shots to fall. We've had shots at it, just hadn't got them to fall. That'll help.
Caleb Nibelink, shot's good for 3. That's 5 on the night for Caleb. 1 minute remaining here to play in the half. Indians up 32-15. Hall tries to get the steal, unable to do so. Inola gets it in. That's 23. That's Tough Jones on the shot. No good. That's going to be a foul, I believe, on Jay Coons. That's Jay's first personal. That's the 4th Indian team foul. To the line to shoot 2 is going to be number 11, Zach Biggs.
Reamer back in. He had the hot hand to start.
Biggs gets the second one, 32-17 here with 45 seconds remaining. Spurlock with the pressure, gets the ball taken away from Nibelink, then Phillips right back there to try to create the turnover, but doesn't get it. I think this is going to be off of Gavin, so Inola retains possession.
Good hustle, though. Get down there and break up a fast break right there.
35 seconds, ball's in to Tucker Ford. Tough Jones out there, bounce pass, no good. That's going to be Gavin Phillips with the breakaway, gets it up the floor to Raymer, going to be off his toe.
Purple toe.
And then once again, the Indians are turned over. 23 seconds remaining here in the half. Indians up 32-17.
Well, you knew Inola wouldn't stay scoreless forever. That's finally come to life. So
they have. They've definitely tightened it up. Cummings gets the ball under the goal, hands the ball back, shots up, it's good. That's going to be Zach Biggs. And Indians' desperation shot, no good. About took out a cheerleader. And I tell you what, man, that was a pretty good little comeback there. That ball game was just about to get away from them, and they come back, make it a 32-19 game. So
get it cut to 14 or 13 here. And that's a lot better than 21, which it was at one time. So,
yeah,
a lot better for their sake. You know, Indians have to come out after half and do like get back into that flow like they had to start with there in the first part of the first.
Yeah, they had offensively. They had it really going good there for a while. I don't know. It's you talked about it a little bit. You know, talked about them guys that continue to let people back into the game, and they have.
Yes, yeah, they got kind of lackadaisical. And I don't think it was so much that. I think they probably got a little bit quick on their offensive end, taking a quick shot, get the ball down, work your offense, be patient with it, and look for a better shot than what they're getting.
Okay, we're going to take it to commercial here. We'll be back. Then we'll be right back with a short recap, and then we'll get it to the floor, and we'll get this second half started. You're watching us here on the Catoosa Sports Network.
I am a high school student athlete, which means I'm still learning some of life's most important lessons.
I am learning how to persevere through difficult and challenging times.
And about determination and playing for my teammates.
I'm learning to respect my opponent.
Through participating in activities at my school.
Mom, Dad, Coach.
With time, I won't remember the wins and losses.
But I will remember what I learned about how you acted towards my teammates,
opponents, officials, and other fans.
What lessons do you want me to learn?
Sportsmanship is everyone's responsibility. Do the right thing. This message was brought to you by the Oklahoma Secondary School Activities Association.
Welcome back here to the Activity Center for halftime here of the Catoosa Varsity Boys basketball game. Indians playing host here to Inola Longhorns. Same team I mentioned that we played them 2 weeks ago over there. Only had a 5-point game. Indians got up pretty big here, 21. Now they've kind of closed it right back up to a ball game.
Yeah, they have. You know, like we said, we knew Inola wasn't going to stay scoreless forever. They're going to start getting in. They got on a pretty good roll there. Hit, I think, 2 or 3 threes right in a row there. That really helped their confidence. You know, that's when you're getting shut out like you were in the first quarter and then part of the second quarter, it kind of takes it out of you. But hitting those few shots there in a row really gave them a boost. Catoosa's just got to get back to getting the easy shots and making the easy shots here like they did in the very first part of the first quarter.
Yeah, going to have to continue to see if Catoosa can continue to get better at playing with the lead. They've struggled with that all season so far. They will get out there, stretch the lead, and next thing you know, we've got a ball game. So we'll see how that pans out here in the second half. I like our position. We've done a good job. We've definitely got the game in hand. It's just a matter of taking care of business and putting this ball game away and then moving on to the next one.
Yeah, got to keep your foot on the gas here. Don't get up, you know.
For sure.
Come out strong here. We're going to get the ball first, I believe, in the third period. So come out strong, get a good offensive set. Let's get a good bucket and get the second half started on a good note.
All right, very good. We'll take it to the floor. We'll be right back here with the second half action after this. You're watching us here on Catoosa Sports Network.
Spartan College of Aeronautics and Technology's flight program is designed to get you flying in your first week. You can spend less time in lectures and more time practicing what you've learned, so you could be certified in only 12 months. Also, our degree graduates are able to go for their ATP certification with reduced flight hours. Train for a career as a cargo, corporate, or airline pilot. For more information on starting an exciting new career, go to spartan.edu.
Welcome back here to the Activity Center for Catoosa High School basketball. Indians up 32-19. We've just gotten the second half underway. Jay Coons on the shot, gets his own rebound, gets it to Reamer, back to Coons. Coons fighting for his rebound again. Can't get it to go. Inola gets the rebound. Tucker forward guarded there by Gavin Phillips. On the floor for the Indians, we've got Nibelink, Jay Coons, Kobe Reamer, Striker Daniel, Gavin Phillips. Gavin Phillips with the steal, puts it up high and soft with his left hand. Shot's good. 11 points on the night for Gavin. Parsons trying to get it down low, unable to do so. There they work it in to Norton. Swings it back across left side. That's Biggs, puts a shot up on Coons. It's good.
Let alone Big there, and he went up and under on him.
Reamer bounce pass into Coons, and that one was just too much to handle right there, Bill.
It's not a very good pass. He threw it too hard off the floor.
Indians catch a break. Throws an errant pass, and they turn it over themselves. So Indians up 13, 34-21, just 2 minutes into this third period. Daniel over to Gavin Phillips. Looks good. Puts a shot up. You can see that from here.
Yep.
That ball never got off the mark, from the time it left his hand. Ford gets it to the top to Zach Biggs. Ford's going to take a foul there from Phillips.
Yep, nothing intentional there. He just jumped at him and he didn't get out of the way.
Nope. It's going to be Gavin's. That'll be Gavin's first personal foul. That's going to be the first Indian team foul here early in this second half. Baseline with Biggs, gets it back to the top to Spurlock. He's going to drive back to Biggs. Biggs working on Coons.
I'm thinking that if you watch the offense here, and there's such a size differential. I know it's trying to set a lot of screens, but they're just not able to do it. Just not able to screen the bigger kids.
Foul's going to be on Kobe Reamer. That'll be Kobe's first, which that's hard to believe that we're this late in the game and he's just committed his first personal foul.
First
but
one called.
first one called. But that's a good thing. Second team foul for the Indians.
Yep. No, they've played pretty good tonight. They haven't had very many fouls. They haven't needed to. They haven't.
No, they don't. They've only 1, 2, 3, 4. They've only got six team fouls, for the game so far. Reamer takes a little bit of pause there and then just sees a clear lane. He takes it. Shot's good. Kobe Reamer. Quick hands there by Phillips. Gets the turnover. Gets it up the floor to Nibelink. Off the mark. Right there for the putback. Reamer, no good. Striker Daniel fighting for it.
Good call. He got hit in the face.
Good ball moving up the floor right there, Bill. That's just unfortunate we didn't make the shot, but did everything right other than miss the shot.
Yep.
Daniel Nibelink pull-up shot off the mark. Striker Daniel comes up with the Indian rebound, gets it across court to Kobe Raymer. Into Coons, looking for Raymer backdoor, doesn't get it. Phillips off the mark with the three-point shot. Inola gets the rebound. They're down 16, 4:20 remaining here in the third. Once again, quick hands there, Gavin Phillips, and I mean, he just almost picks another one.
Very good anticipation of passing lane right there.
That's two in a row that he got the last one clean and just darn near got that one. Spurlock, he's working on Raymer, gets it to Cummings. Cummings looking for somebody. Good move to the bucket right there. That's Zach Biggs. Shot's good. Longhorns have it to 14. 3:45 remaining here in the third. Daniel with a good move to the basket. They're going to get him for the charge.
Yep.
Going to be the first personal foul on Striker for the night. It's going to be the second Indian team foul here in the second half.
Not sure what the discussion here is, but something might have been said.
Yeah. Something.
I guess you might have lost the number.
Yeah.
That's the proper procedure. You go to your partner. If they can't tell you, you can go to the table. They can help.
Yep.
That is in the book.
And they got it on the right person. That was Striker Daniel for sure.
Yep.
Gavin Phillips on the pick. Shot's good. Gavin's having a big quarter here. Having a good game. That's going to be 16 on the game so far for Phillips.
Yep.
Coons with the rebound, outlet pass to Phillips quickly. Kind of takes an off-balance shot, but draws the foul, goes to the line to shoot two. I know the foul was on Spurlock. That'll be his first. That's their second team foul. Back on the floor for the Indians, Jackson Hall. Once again, Spurlock tries the bounce pass to Biggs, and right there, Gavin Phillips again. I know he's going to take a timeout, so will we. We'll be right back. You're watching us here on Catoosa Sports Network.
At RCB Bank, you are not just a number. You are our neighbor, friend, coworker, PTA partner, business owner down the street, and so much more. We value our relationship with you. We are here to serve you at any of our locations or online at rcbbank.com. With over 50 locations across Oklahoma and Kansas, we're everywhere you need us to be. RCB Bank is your hometown community bank, interested in your financial well-being. RCB Bank, that's my bank.
Welcome back here to the Activity Center for Catoosa High School basketball. Lady Indians got an impressive win over the Lady Longhorns earlier in the night. Improved their record to, I believe, 4-4 on this season. As we talked about earlier, they'll travel this next week to Bethany, playing a tournament out there. So get out there and support them if you can. Right now, The guys are up 42-25 with 2:30 remaining here in the third. Biggs gets it back top Spurlock, reset the offense. Tough Jones working against Striker Daniel, trying to get the ball into Cummins, gets his own loose ball, puts it up, no good. Gavin Phillips comes down with it, gets it up quickly to Jackson Hall. Indians had numbers for a second, get the ball into Gavin Phillips, and bucket's good.
Sneaky. Got down there low and was wide open. Nice vision, Gavin, to see him.
Yes. Cummins trying to make a move on Jay. Jay held his ground, no good. Shots off the mark by Parsons, and the Indians get the rebound up forward quickly. Jay Coons. Jay pull up shot. That's going to be a 2.
Yep. Good job. Shoot that in rhythm. That's
shot's good.
Good job.
Spurlock, they're working on Reamer again. Backside help by Daniel. Gets it over to Jackson Hall on the defense. That's going to be a travel. That was Tough Jones there with the ball and just got his feet a little bit ahead of himself.
Yep.
.115 remaining here in the third. Indians up by 21. They lead 46-25. Pass across court to Gavin Phillips. Gets it into the paint to Kobe Reamer. Turnaround jumper is no good.
Jackson Hall on the push.
Got Jackson Hall with the push. That's Jackson's second personal. It's going to be the fourth Indian team foul. Less than a minute to play here in the third. Biggs under all kinds of pressure there. Phillips out there to rush it up. Going to be blocked backside. Kobe Reamer.
Got the block and then got the ball.
Yeah, Tough Jones never saw him coming. I mean, he hit him backside, got all ball. 27 seconds remaining here in the third. Indians up 21. And as you would expect, looks like they'll just hold it here. Try and get a better final shot. Coons puts it up for 3. I mean, that's about pretty good right there. Yep. Coons gets the interception. Ball's put up, no good. Indians up 49-25 here as we move on to the fourth. We'll be right back after the break. You're watching us here on the Catoosa Sports Network.
I guess you can say influence comes in all shapes and sizes. It can push you around and make you feel stupid. It can pressure you to do things you're not really into, and to try to fit in no matter what. It's when you start to recognize the influences around you that you can stand up and just be yourself. My name's Gina, and this is what Above the Influence means to me.
We're back here, Bill, as we move on to the fourth. The Indians have a commanding lead. We talked about being able to learn how to play with the lead. I think they did pretty good that third period.
Yes, they did. They kind of stretched it back out here to a 24-point lead. Gotta continue, though. Don't ease up here starting this fourth period. You know, get it down to about 4 minutes and then start getting your subs in with the big lead. Let them play have some varsity time, but stay aggressive. Don't ease up on either end.
Well, they've done a good job. They put up 16 points there in the third, 20 in the first, 12 in the second, and they came right back strong in the third with a 16-point quarter. So pretty good so far.
Got to be an odd number somewhere in there.
Gavin Phillips comes up with the loose ball, pushes it up quick to Niblink, who finds Striker Daniel, and Striker gets it right back to Caleb, and the shot's good. Good ball movement there by the Indians. About 3 or 4 passes and found the guy that was close, and Caleb connects. Dalton Norman on the drive against Coons. Coons partially blocks the shot, gets a loose ball, gets it to Daniel, who pushes it over to Jackson Hall, who gets it in there. Going to be going to the line to shoot one more. Jackson's good on the 2-point shot. It's kind of turned in now, Bill, to what you would expect. You know, we talked about Inola coming in here 1-6. They haven't had a lot of success. We talk about their coach, you know, and the quality of teams that he's had and he's had recently. But I haven't checked the lineup like you have as far as their class, but you mentioned they were a young group.
Yeah, they are.
So, you know, that's got a lot to do with it.
Young.
Yeah, they've only got one senior on the floor or on the team.
Yeah.
That's Jones. And as you know, this Catoosa squad, that's the reason I keep talking about every telecast. I talk about how this, you know, with the success they had getting into a late tournament run last year, it'd be nice to see them do it. We're very heavy on seniors.
Yes. Yep.
That fight for the loose ball foul, those are going to be called on Coons. That's Jay's second. That'll be the 5th Indian team foul. Norman gets it over to Parsons. Back to Norman. He's going to think about taking a shot, but no good. That was Parsons with the shot. It's no good as well. Biggs comes up with the rebound. 3-point shot off the mark. Rebound, Jay Coons. Outlet pass to Jackson Hall. He brings it across the timeline. Striker Daniel, long 3-point shot. No good. Rebound there, Dalton Norman. Brings it up forward quick. That's Tucker Ford on the drive. Shot's no good. Phillips gets a pass out to Jackson Hall. Over to Coons. Now back to Gavin Phillips. Good little move there. Makes the shot. Draws the foul. Foul's going to be on Dalton Norman. That's his 4th. That's the 4th team foul for the Longhorns for the second half. And on the floor for the Indians, Josh Wistons. Free throw's good there, Gavin Phillips. 6 minutes to play. Indians up 56-21, or 25, excuse me. Long 3-point shot. It's good. Dalton Norman.
Yep. He does. They do very well when they catch and shoot rhythm. They don't hesitate. Catch it. Put a shot up.
Coons can't get it to fall. Nibblink there with the rebound. Gets stripped. Wistons comes up with the loose ball. Gets it back out to Jay Coons and to Nibblink. Turnaround jumper. It's up. It's good. Caleb Nibblink. Tough Jones can't get it to fall. Rebound, Jay Coons. Indians up by 30, 58-28 with just 5 minutes to play here in the ball game. Gavin Phillips off the mark. Jackson Hall with the rebound. Can't get it to go. Rebound to the Longhorns. Coons blocks the ball from behind. Nibblink gets the loose ball. He didn't realize he had somebody right behind him. Parsons can't get it to go. Rebound there for Dalton Norman. He does. kind of turned into a little bit of a NBA game now. Both teams really wanting to push the ball up and down the floor and kind of just take shots. I mean, everybody knows this game's over, but just kind of turned into an exhibition-style basketball game so far.
Like the old All-Star games I used to referee.
Phillips to Hall. He turns around, thinks otherwise, brings it back out, gets it to Wiston's baseline to Nibelink. He puts a shot up. It's short, no good. Rebound to the Longhorns. Norman, three-point bucket. It's good. Indians up 25, 58-33 with 3:40 remaining here in the ball game. Good backdoor cut by Jay Coons. Good bounce pass. Just can't get the shot to fall. Inola comes away. Inola content to just take it down and take a quick shot right now, which, shooting the three ball is their only option.
That is exactly right. That's the only option they have. You got to shoot it and hopefully you make it. Not a bad call. There's nothing wrong with that.
Catoosa is going to get some fresh players on the floor. Going to have Wiston stay out there. Adam Shuck. Clay Fannin on the floor. Shuck trying to back him down. Guess that was a turnover on the Indians. They'll get back on the defense. Shot's good. Nate Oxford on the floor for the Indians. Clay Fannin. Fannin gets it to Wistons. Wistons loses the handle on it. It's going to be turnover again. 2:40 remaining here in the game, 58-36. Want to remind everybody the Port City Classic will be coming up here at Catoosa here in a few weeks. Have a pretty good field of teams that will be coming and playing our tournament. We'll have Catoosa, obviously, Plainview, Bishop Kelly, Claremore, Broken Bow will be making the trip up, Edison, Victory Christian, and as normal, Tahlequah will be coming over and playing. So everybody get out here. Billy and I talked about it in the girls' game. It's a quality tournament. Everybody here at the Catoosa Public Schools does a great job putting that tournament on. And definitely like to see everybody out here supporting not only the teams playing on the floor, but the school itself.
Yes, absolutely. It'd be good to have Broken Bow coming back. I know they were absent for a bit, but it'd be good to see those guys here again. And it's a big draw because those kids come in, and then the families come in, and they stay in the hotels and motels around here, and it's a big, big thing for the community.
Clay tried to get it in there to Ethan Richmond. Ethan couldn't keep control of it, so the Indians do turn it over. Adam Shuck gets the foul for the Indians. That's his first. That's the 6th Indian team foul. Shot's no good. Rebound there. Puts it up again. That's Josh Sherwood trying to get the ball up. Ethan Richmond charged with the foul for the Indians. That's Ethan's first. That's the 7th Indian team foul. Sherwood will go to the line to shoot the 1-and-1.
Yeah, 2 shots. I don't know if our guys can get a close-up on 21's shoes. I wonder if he's got another pair just like it at home.
Looks like he may. Isaac Harris on the floor for the Indians. He brings the ball up the court. 1:50 remaining here in the game. Harris gets it over to Oxford.
Well, that's my bad. They're actually made that way. They're different on one side than they are the other.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. Never seen anything like that. I don't know. I don't think I ever had any of that stuff.
That was going to be on number 24, Gavin Williams.
They didn't make the lace-up canvas Converse in different colors.
No, they became white and black. They didn't start making them.
The white ones didn't stay white very long.
No, they didn't. Shots off the mark, no good. Isaac Harris. Cummings driving on Shuck. Kicks it out. Shots off the mark. Clay Fannin fighting for the loose ball. Sherrod comes away with it, and Inola retains possession. Sherrod guarded by Ethan Richmond out there. Oxford comes up with it. Shuck on the floor looking for the ball, and he gets it. 53 seconds remaining here in the game. Indians up 58-37.
Brings back memories for me. I always dreaded when you got the JV in. You never know what's going to happen.
No.
It's just one of them deals. You got a blowout game here. You don't want to call any more fouls on black, and you just don't know what in the world they're going to do.
Nope. Shots off the mark by Fannin. Close, but not good. 30 seconds here in the game. Shuck, Garden Cummins, shots up, it's over him, and it's good.
Just need to hold the ball here.
Fannin bounced past the Shuck, tries to get it to him in the low post, unable to do so.
Well, overall, really, really good job by the Indians.
Yeah, it was. And the Indians are going to win at 58-39. So the fear of us talking about this game getting away, that didn't materialize. You know, you talked about earlier. You talked about wanting to keep the foot on the gas, and they definitely kept the foot on the gas. Pretty good performance here by the Indians tonight.
Yes, all around good performance. Good defense pretty much throughout. You know, Inola did get to hit their shots. They hit a lot of threes, which kind of brought them back, gave them a little bit of life. Never really a threat, though. You know, unfortunately for Coach Barkley, he's got a very, very young team. They'll get better, but really a no contest here for the Indians tonight.
No, Indians move on to, have a week off here with the girls going to the tournament, but the Indians improved their season record to 7-4. Had a couple of good teams over there at the Mustang tournament. Took a couple of pretty hard losses, but nevertheless, still a lot of expectations out of this team.
Yes, yeah, they just need to continue playing, keep this good rhythm going. They did a lot better job tonight of not hitting that lull and letting the team come back. Not that I know it was ever going to come back,
right.
But they did not. They didn't just let them go on a huge run and score a bunch of points without Catoosa scoring some to offset.
Okay, we'll remind everybody the boys have next week off. The girls will be going to Bethany to play in a tournament. We'll be back here to bring you the action the week after that. For Billy Schaus, Johnny Casillas, the production guys, I'm Jimmy Keeter. We'll see you next week. So long, everybody.